Welcome to this tutorial video of class 3. Today we will see the summary of chapter 4. The name of this chapter is the Internet, an introduction. To understand Internet, first of all you need to understand network. What is network? When two or more computers are connected to each other, they create a network of computers. Okay. Network means when two or more computers are connected to each other, then they form a network of computers. We have seen many networks in our day-to-day life, like network of roads, network of electricity lines, where you can see many roads are connected to each other. Okay, if you see the network of electricity lines, you can see many wires are connected to each other. So, network of computer means when computers are connected to each other to share information or other hardware resources. Now, what is internet? When many networks are connected to each other. When many networks of computer connected to each other, they form a huge network of computer. That is actually called internet. Internet connects millions of computers around the world. Internet is a huge network of computers. It is an international network of computers. So internet stands for International Network of Computers. It connects millions of computers. Now we will see some uses of internet. Internet has many uses like news and information, art and entertainment, online shopping, mailing letters, health and fitness, tourism and travel, chatting, banking operations, video conferencing, etc. Let us see in little bit details. As we told, we have discussed that news and information was the first topic. So internet is a very good source of news and information. You can search for any information from the internet. You can read online newspapers, you can watch live news. So it is a very good source of news and informations. Art and entertainment. It is also a very good source of art and entertainment. Like you can watch movies, you can watch cartoons, you can play games online, etc. Online shopping, I think everybody knows nowadays. We can purchase many things and anything from different e-shops, different e-commerce companies without actually going there. You can purchase everything from your home only if you have internet connections. Next is mailing letters. Email or electronic mail is the most popular feature of the internet. It allows us to send and receive messages in the real time. Health and fitness. Using internet, you can have an all-time doctors online. Okay, you can consult them. Next is tourism and travel. Internet provides the facility for online booking of hotels, railway tickets and airplane tickets. So you do not need to visit the railway counter, okay, or the place hotels to book. Okay, so you can book railway tickets, you can book airplane tickets, you can book hotels from your home only if you have internet with you. Next is chatting. This feature allows us to exchange text messages instantly with other persons on the internet. Banking operations, everybody knows nowadays you can perform all type of banking operations. You can make payments, you can receive funds, you can transfer funds online. Video conferencing. With the use of video conferencing, you can communicate with others both verbally and visually. Okay. Now we will see some advantages and disadvantages of internet. Internet has many advantages. Some of them just now we have discussed. It is a very good source of art and entertainment. It is a very good source of news and information, faster communication, abundant information, easy sharing, online services and e-commerce, cost saving, etc. These all are the advantages we have. Okay. Internet has some disadvantages also, like virus threat, information loss, fast spreading of wrong information, spam. Okay. If you are using internet, then there is always a chance to get virus from internet. The computers that are connected to the internet can be attacked by virus. Okay. Next is information loss. Information shared over internet is not fully secure and can be stolen by the people with bad intentions. Fast spreading of wrong information. Sometimes the information posted on the internet is not genuine, but it spreads at very fast, at very great speed. Okay. Now, spam. Many times user get unwanted messages, advertisements that you do not like. So these are called spams. Now, we will see some basic terminology, some basic words which are used in internet. Like website. Website is a collection of web pages linked to one another. Again I repeat, website is a collection of web pages. It is a group of web pages linked to one another related to a certain topic. Like www.cartoonnetwork.com, it is a website of Cartoon Network. Okay. Next, web page. Information is put on the internet in the form of digital pages, which is called web page. A web page is a single digital page on the internet where informations are put. Informations may be in the form of text, images, graphics, audios, videos, etc. Now, home page. The first page of every website is called the home page. It is the main page of that website. Web browser. Web browser is a software that helps you to connect your computer to the internet. Again I repeat, web browser is a software that helps your computer to connect to the internet. For example, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Opera, Safari, etc. Next we will talk about search engines. Search engine is a software that searches for information on the internet. Okay, again I repeat, search engine is a software that helps to search for any information on the internet. For example, Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. Okay, www.google.com, yahoo.com, bing.com, these are the search engines. Now we will see how to protect your computer system if you are using internet. First of all, you have to use antivirus program, okay, to protect your computer from virus. Antivirus is a program that protects your computer against viruses. For example, McAfee, AVG, Quick Hill, Norton, Avast, Avira, etc. Then keep backup of your data. It is always advisable to keep backup of your data on a secondary storage devices. Always scan attachments. Okay, you know, email is the most common means of transferring viruses, trojan, malware, etc. So you should always run an antivirus scan for all the attachments attached to your email. Think before you click. While surfing internet, you may come across several options. While selecting them, be vigilant. Do not click here and there. Next, how to protect yourself. Okay. Many ways you can protect yourself. You can protect your confidential data, like by choosing strong password. Always you have to choose a strong password. Your password should be a combination of capital letter, small letter, digits along with some special characters. So always choose a strong password. Do not give your personal details to strangers. Be careful while making friends on internet. Then practice cautions when shopping online. Now some responsibilities of a good digital citizen. What is a good digital citizen? A good digital citizen is a person who uses internet safely and in the right way. Now, what are the things you should follow while using internet? Okay, to become a good digital citizen, you have to follow certain etiquettes. Observe your etiquettes when online. You should always follow proper code of conduct when you are online. Next, report unlawful activities. If you notice any harassing, threatening or illegal activity on the internet, you should report anybody who is present in front of you, report to the elders. Okay. Do not tamper with others' files and folders. Do not copy, do not delete, do not cut paste, do not do any type of editing. Do not touch the others' files that you have not created. Never create a fake identity. Always keep your identity real over the internet. Do not project yourself as someone else. And the last is, do not copy information as it is from internet. Okay, so these are the main topics what we have in this chapter, chapter number 4. So here we have come to the end of this summary. So I hope it will help you a lot. If you are forgetting, already we have discussed. So thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.